Boom! The Commander's secret weapon will crush the Lions. Who? It's not who you think. This Saturday, an unexpected hero will make history. Will you watch them rise or miss out? Maximum alert! Master plan to take down the best team in the NFL revealed. The Lions think they're invincible, but we have their kryptonite. What is it? The answer will leave you breathless. Scandal! Cowboy star spills the beans on our rookie quarterback. His words will shake the league. The next Brady? The new Mahomes? The comparison is totally insane. Don't blink. Every second counts. Your team is about to do the impossible. Are you ready to be part of the glory? Like, subscribe now, and get ready for the moment that will define a generation. The Commanders are going all the way. Listen up, family. Today I bring you a revelation that will shake everything you thought you knew about the upcoming game against the Lions. Think you know who the game changer will be? You're wrong. And no, don't come at me saying it's Jaden Daniels. Please. Yes, our rookie quarterback is playing like a 10-season veteran with 25 touchdowns, just 9 interceptions, and those 891 rushing yards that have defenses trembling. But it's not him. I'm telling you this. While everyone is obsessed with Daniels, there's someone else, someone operating in the shadows, someone the Lions don't even see coming. First, let's analyze the situation. The Commanders are on a historic 6-game winning streak. Dan Quinn has transformed this team into an unstoppable machine. But you know what's most impressive? Our secret weapon is just starting to reveal itself. Now, I ask you, did you notice what happened in the game against the Buccaneers? Did you see those crucial plays that changed the course of the game? No? Well, let me enlighten you. Dyami Brown, ladies and gentlemen, that's our X Factor. And before you start doubting, let me explain why this receiver, whom many underestimate, will be Detroit's nightmare. Brown is not just another receiver. This guy, in his 4th year with the Commanders, has been waiting for his moment. 5 catches for 89 yards and a touchdown against Tampa Bay? That was just a taste. Look, I believe the Lions have a massive problem that no one is discussing. Their secondary is allowing the 3rd most passing yards in the league. The 3rd! And you know who's going to exploit that weakness? Dyami Brown! Why? Let me explain. While Detroit's safeties are occupied with McLaurin and Ertz, Brown will be feasting on intermediate routes. It's the perfect storm. But wait, there's more. The Lions are beasts in the ground game, 2nd in time of possession. And let's just say our run defense isn't exactly our strong suit. Do you know what this means? That we need every offensive possession to count, and that's where Brown comes in. But hold on. Here comes the most interesting part. Washington hasn't reached the NFC Championship game since 1991. 34 years. And now we have the chance to make history with a rookie quarterback and a receiver who's about to become a legend. I'm going to tell you something else. This game will be played in a dome. Do you know what that means? Perfect conditions for Brown to exploit that Lions secondary. No wind, no rain, no excuses. And now, let me be completely honest with you. The Commanders need Brown to have the game of his life. They need him to be that X Factor no one saw coming. They need him to be the hero this franchise deserves. And you know what else? Great moments create great players. Brown has been waiting for this opportunity for 4 years. 4 years! And I'm telling you, this Saturday, under the bright lights of Ford Field, we will see his transformation. Now, I have a question for all Commanders fans. When history talks about this game, are you ready to say you were there when Dyami Brown became a legend? When an underestimated receiver changed the course of our franchise? Do you know how long it's been since we were in the 2nd round of the playoffs? Since the Joe Gibbs era. This is epic. I'm telling you this, the Lions are that team everyone wants to be. The best in the NFL in 2024, a scoring machine that hasn't dropped below 23 points since week 4. Impressive! But let me tell you something. Do you know what's the craziest part of all this? They lost Aiden Hutchinson, McNeil, Pico, Barnes, Davis. And they're still dominant. But now I ask you, is this enough to intimidate us? Not a chance. Look, I believe there are crucial problems we need to solve, and I'm going to tell you straight. 4th downs, family. We can't afford to waste any possession. Dan Campbell goes for it on 4th like he's playing Madden, and we need T.O. do the same. The red zone, please. Against the Bucks, we got only 20 points and 6 trips inside the 20. That's not going to be enough against Detroit. Not even close. We need touchdowns, not field goals. In-game adjustments. Did you see what we did against Tampa Bay? Kingsbury adjusted the plan when things weren't working. But Detroit is not Tampa Bay. We need to stay one step ahead all the time. Jahmyr Gibbs. This guy. 2,000 total yards and 20 touchdowns. How are we going to contain him? That's the million-dollar question. Our defense needs the game of their lives. Austin Eckler needs to be the Eckler we know. 38 touchdowns in 2 years don't come by chance. We need him to be that spark in our offense. But let me tell you something else. This team has something special. It has that GENE squad that makes miracles happen. And do you know why? Because they believe. They believe when no one else believes in them. Now I ask you this. Do you remember when everyone said we couldn't beat the Bucks? When they said Jaden Daniels was too much of a rookie for the playoffs? Well, look where we are. And here comes my final argument. If we keep the game close, if we execute our plan, if we take advantage of every opportunity, is there anyone who really doubts that Daniels can pull off another miracle at the end? For everyone watching this, I leave you with this question. Are you ready to see the Commanders make history this Saturday? Because I'm telling you something, this is just the beginning. Do you know who's talking about our Jaden Daniels? Micah Parsons. Yes, that same Micah Parsons from the Cowboys. And let me tell you, what he said is no small thing. I'm telling you this, Parsons compared Daniels to... Wait! Are you sitting down? Because this is big. He compared him to Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Yes, you heard that right. Now, I ask you, when was the last time you saw a rookie compared to two of the greatest quarterbacks of all time? Never! This is historic. Look, I believe that when a rival from your own division says something like that, you have to pay attention. Parsons said, and I quote, "In every moment, he seems unfazed." Do you know what that means? That Daniels has ice in his veins, as we say in the neighborhood. And do you know what's the craziest part of all this? Parsons is picking the Commanders to beat the Lions. Yes, the Lions. The number 1 team in the NFC. Why? Because he believes in Daniels. Now, let me tell you something else. This isn't just talk. Daniels led us to a 12-5 record in the regular season. He gave us our first playoff win since 2005. 2005! Some of you weren't even born then. And here comes my final argument. If Micah Parsons, a guy who faces the best quarterbacks in the league every week, says that Daniels shines brightest when it matters most, who are we to doubt? For everyone watching this, I leave you with this question. Are you ready to see Jaden Daniels write the next chapter of his legend this Saturday against the Lions? Because I'm telling you something, this could be the beginning of a golden ERA for the Commanders. Commanders friends, today we've taken an emotional journey together. Now, it's time to unite our voices and spirit as the great family we are. Are you ready to witness Diami Brown become a legend before our eyes? This underestimated receiver could change the course of our franchise. What unforgettable moment do you think he'll give us in the next game? Saturday is approaching, and with it, the chance to make history. Can you feel the excitement in the air? What do you think will make this matchup against the Lions special? And speaking of special moments, are you prepared to see Jaden Daniels write the next chapter of his legend? What feat do you think he'll achieve this Saturday? Now, more than ever, we need each of you to be part of this incredible community. Your support, passion, and energy are the beating heart of our team. Don't miss a single moment of this exciting season. If you haven't done so yet, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. Together, we'll experience every touchdown, every tackle, and every victory. Be part of this Commanders family and help us grow. Don't forget to leave your comments. I want to know your predictions, hopes, and dreams for our team. Let's make our voice heard throughout the football world. And remember, your support is what drives us forward. Activate those notifications, share this video with other fans, and get ready for a season full of excitement. And remember, hail to the Redskins!